Hello everybody, this is nuzcraft, and welcome back to some Hearthstone. Now, it's currently the Midsummer Fire Festival, which means that we're getting double gold for all of our quests in the lead up to the Boomsday Project. And I've got this fun little quest to play 50 Murlocs. So we're going to play a Murloc deck. I should probably show off the deck first, shouldn't I? You saw a little sneak peek. It's a Murloc Mage deck. And we've seen these things before. They're really nothing special. But if we take a look, lots of Murlocs, including the Grimscale Oracle. Murloc Tidecallers are great. Tidehunters, surprisingly, but they give you 2 Murlocs. The Warleaders, the Seers, the Rockpool Hunters. For kind of finishers, we've got Gentle Megasaur and Fungalmancer. Also including the Nightmare Amalgam, because it is all of the things. Couple cards that are notably omitted from my version of the deck is... what's it called? Aluneth. I don't have the mage weapon, but it would be really good in this deck. Get some extra draw. And Archmage Arugal, Arugala is what they call him. He would be good as well, especially with things like the Book of Spectres, which, while unfortunately discards spells, there's really only a few of them. We've got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 spells total. So the chances of you drawing minions is pretty high. Let's get into some ranked games. I am rank 6. Have not been playing particularly much lately. I was kind of struggling to find a deck that I really enjoyed playing. I played a lot of Odd Paladin last month and enjoyed that quite a bit. But was looking for something new. I tried Even Shaman and just haven't gotten the hang of it yet. So figured we'll try out some Murloc Mage. Alright, so like keeping these things is pretty good, but I kind of want a 2-drop. We have plenty to choose from. We have plenty of Murlocs to choose from. So this seems fine, being able to go 1, 2, 3. It's a little bit unfortunate. He can coin. Do we even want to play the Murloc Tidecaller on 1? Just because he'll just coin. I think we would just do it anyways. I think we just play. But he's just gonna coin dagger up and then kill it. And then we'll play, we probably actually won't play the Bluegill Warrior. Well, yeah, we won't play the Bluegill Warrior. We'll just hero power unless we get a better 2-drop. I would really love to get a Rockpool Hunter. Yeah, we won't do this. We'll save those Bluegills for removal. This is going to be a long game. Not the start that I wanted.
The light protects me.
So, we can play the Nightmare Amalgam. I think we just play the Nightmare Amalgam. He can remove it, but we gotta get something on the board. Unless he decides to go face. No, that's not too shabby. He does this. So we can Bluegill Rockpool, which isn't too bad. Gotta remove some of these minions. We don't want the clean trade with this. So now he gets this trade here, but then he can't go here and then here. Oh, there we go. Fan of Knives. Zadire Mold. This is an exceptionally not great spot for us. We're gonna do this, get rid of this guy. I don't know why I did that, because he's just got this nice trade here. I think this is just a bad matchup. See, now he's got the Henge Clan. I got no way to get rid of it. Shouldn't have traded for the Dire Mole. I think we're gonna write this one off as a loss. Just not the start that I wanted. I'm sure there's something that I could have done to repair it, to repair the game, maybe come back. Maybe I needed to slow down. I felt like I needed to keep tempo though, or at least try to keep up with tempo. Maybe Mana Wyrm will save me. If I can draw... Maybe I can draw Book of Spectres into something good. No, this is a Nightmare Amalgam. That's not good. We're gonna pretend like this game didn't happen.
I sense your struggle.
Ooh, a Dark Speaker. I forgot they ran those. That's the thing about Murlocs, is that it's just so hard. Ooh, we might be able to get something off of this. We have Flame Strike. Meteor. Meteor is pretty good. With the Murlocs, it's all about the synergy. By themselves, Murlocs are really weak. So you want to be able to just kind of snowball the board with your Murlocs, or get an early Mana Wyrm with, like, if you can draw all of your spells pretty early, like you can draw Book of Spectres, or you can get the like the Frostbolts and stuff like that, or if you have the coin. Oh, look at this! Look at this! Just fodder to maybe keep us alive. We're alive at 1. Unless he's got literally any source of damage. Yep, Leroy Jenkins will do it. But yeah, the Murlocs, you really need to snowball so that you can take advantage of their synergies. And if they have a good start, like a lot of these aggro decks tend to, it's difficult. But we got 2 elementals played, and some more Murlocs, so we're going to play some more. I don't think this deck is, like, in the meta in terms of, like, being, like, in the list of decks that you commonly come up against. I think it was for, like, a week, but not anymore.
You asked for it.
So here, this is not terrible, I don't think. I don't think we want 2 Coldlight Seers right off the bat. But like the Frostbolt can help against Mountain Giants if this is even Warlock.
Turned our curse into our strength.
Let's see, let's go ahead. Do we want a Book of Spectres first? Draw? The Grimscale is kind of... Yeah, we're gonna do that. That might be the wrong move.
Job done.
Lost a Frostbolt, that's okay. But we can get the Murloc Tidehunter out there next turn. See, odds are good. He's going to tap or play... Doomsayer. This is kind of bad to defile, but I think pretty much all Murloc decks are just bad to defile.
The end is coming.
So can we kill this guy? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We can do that. Is there a better way to do that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Kind of want to save the Frostbolt.
What to do? What to do?
So if this sticks, we can land a gentle Megasaur. Hellfire. Alright, no... Gentle, well, we can just play Gentle Megasaur. Do that, 5-4. He knows what he dodged. The Spellstone. Got a little bit of tempo. Siphon Soul. We can Fungalmancer, turn him into a... What would that be? A 3/5? We could Rockpool Coldlight, or Coldlight Seer Rockpool. I mean, we either end up with a 2/3 and a 2/5, or we end up with a 2/3 and a 3/4. And then try and Fungalmancer after that. I think I like this better. He's running Siphon Soul. Do you think he's running Twisting Nether too? Twilight Drake. Got another Coldlight Seer. But I think we want to... +2, +2.
What to do? What to do?
We want to do this. So freeze this guy, forces him to use some sort of removal on this board. If he's got another Hellfire, he can take out everything besides a 5/6. Spellbreaker into Hellfire will do a lot. Shroom Brewer, okay. We've got Nightmare Amalgam, we've got a Coldlight Seer. Let's go. Let's go like this. Let's see if we can make... This is kind of like a value trade. Do this. And go face. Got a Fireball in hand.
Shields up.
Some taunt. Spicy taunt. Say, we can fireball through the big guy. Primordial Glyph. Let's see what lovely Lady Luck gives us. Another fireball. Or Deck of Wonders. Go with the fireball. Let's see, we've got another Fungalmancer in there. We've got some Frostbolts. Ooh, 2 Hooked Reavers. There's no way I was going to be able to play around that. I do have 2 Fireballs. I forgot about the second Fireball.
Well played.
There we go, just enough burn to get it done. Where we at? Played 1 more Elemental, played a few more Murlocs. Seems like in the... well, I don't know. Like, the deck is full of Murlocs, but I don't feel like I play a lot of Murlocs per game. I think there's only a couple minions that aren't Murlocs. I guess there's like 6. It's the Mana Worms, the Fungalmancers, and the... see, I kind of want to keep Nightmare Amalgam. What do I want to go for? So we're playing a Druid. Let's go for some smaller... well, let's keep the Amalgam. Let's keep the Amalgam. I like this card. 3 mana, 3/4 is solid. Oh, we've got turn 2 lethal. Anyways, it's the Mana Worm, the Gentle Megasaur, and the Fungalmancer.
Happy Midsummer. Beware of forest fires.
Thanks, Smokey. Oh, we got our Warleader. Let's see. Mirror Entity or Arcane Missiles. I don't think Deck of Wonders is ever the right choice. Let's see. I'm probably
What to do?
gonna take this. I should be able to sneak that in because I've got like 3 drops now. I guess I could have played the Mirror Entity on turn 4. No wild growth. That's good. Oh, we've got Book of Spectres. That's very nice. So if the Mana Worm survives, we've got 2 spells to pump it up to 4 attack. If we want to, next turn we can like Warleader and Arcane Missiles for some good damage, depending on what he does. He's at 3 mana. 4 mana swipe. Bright-eyed Scout. That's kind of enticing. So if we can Frostbolt, Arcane Missiles,
What to do?
Book of Secrets. Maybe we Book of Secrets first. Let's do it. Can Warleader next turn. Murloc Tidecaller. Let's do this. It's an extra 8 damage. He drew something that costs 5, but he's only got 4 mana. Next turn, we can do some... we can go like Warleader, Tidecaller maybe. Ooh, Warleader, Bluegill Warrior. Kind of want to get the Tidecaller out there. But well, he'll be at 5 mana. He won't have enough for Spreading Plague, so let's go ahead and do this. I guess he did draw that big 5 mana card. But that 5 mana card from Red-Eyed Scout, that might be pretty large. It's not a bad swipe. But we can go... beat him up. So he can Spreading Plague here, which kind of sucks. But he's down to 6. And we can take out all of the plagues. So we know this goes into 1. This goes into 1. Yeah, this goes into 1. This goes into 1. This goes into 1. Oops, I guess we could have kept the Bluegill alive if we would have Coldlight Seared first. That was poor play on my part. Let's see. He could have a second Spreading Plague. He could run Malfurion. Oh, he drew Malfurion for 5. So Malfurion and then Armor Up, maybe. Oh, there's a Naturalize. Okay, you naturalized my 1 mana card. That's fine. Ooh, a Gentle Megasaur. I like that. I kind of want to see if I can get... Do I want a Megasaur first? I'm going to Glyph first. So this is 2 free damage. That might be nice.
You will wither and rot.
There we go. Look at this. Boom. Heck yeah, man. Murloc Mage. If you can get the snowball going, that's where it's really at. That's where it's at. It's a snowball. We're close. Maybe one more game. We'll hit our Murlocalypse. If I can play both Nightmare Amalgams, I'll hit that other elemental quest as well. So let's try and do that. We'll counter Murlocs and we'll counter Nightmare Amalgams. Paladin.
You asked for it.
Oh, so we're going second against Paladin. I think we really need some 1-drops and 2-drops. If I can get Tidecaller into Rockpool Hunter, I'll be pretty happy. That's not bad either. Mana Wyrm into Primordial Glyph is pretty good. I guess he's not. He's not Odd Paladin. Maybe he's Control Paladin?
Happy Midsummer Fire Festival.
Doomsayer. Well, I guess we're going to Primordial Glyph. Probably counterspell. I'm trying to think what does a control paladin even play? Do they have any like power turns?
Do you like to play with fire?
That should probably die. Let's go ahead and get both of these guys out. If he played that straight out, maybe he doesn't have spells in hand. Good spells in hand. Maybe he wanted to do a Blessing of Kings. Oh, he does have Potion of Heroism. Give a minion Divine Shield, draw a card. That's pretty good. Do we want to Fireball this guy? Or do we want to just play Coldlight Seer and a counterspell? So he's playing the buff deck or whatever.
I wonder.
Coldlight Seer trades. Does it do anything for us if he trades? I think we just counterspell and play that. Out of my jungle.
What you want?
I don't know how to play this matchup, I guess. This is okay, I think. Technically, he can do a trade right here. That does take up two of his guys. I don't think I'm winning this game. I think it's gone too long. I haven't snowballed. Oh. Wow. I guess, yeah, that's the card that you want to... There we go, Nightmare Amalgam. So let's go ahead and do this. This. And we'll ping this. Because he very well may put another light... What is it? Spikeridge Steed. Oh, Call to Arms. I forgot about Call to Arms. Heck, man. That was a good card. They nerfed it to 5. Alright, so... What do we want to do? He's got a whole bunch of stuff. We could Fungalmancer... and ping. We could... Primordial Glyph into some AoE. We might, let's try this. Let's try a Primordial Glyph into something good. That's nothing too good. We can get another random spell. Or we can get 2 0/2s with taunt. I think we want the 0/2s with taunt. I think that's fine. And then we can... Do we want to play Fungalmancer or do we want to ping?
Time runs out on me.
We want to Fungalmancer. That's not bad. So now I've got 2 4s with taunt. I was kind of worried about the Consecration, which is why I wanted to buff the 0/2s and get rid of the Blood Mage Thalmos. This way, it's like it was a little bit harder for him to clear. He's still got, look at this huge card advantage. Where's my Deck of Wonders? Where's my Deck of Wonders when I need it? Let's go. Let's just play out some stuff. True Silver. Oh, this is bad. We're so lost. Look at this. We've got 7 more cards than he does. Well, it's because he called to arms. Called it to arms, did. Like he's just gonna smack this in the face. Man. Playing the Megasaur doesn't do us any good. Alright, I got a phone call. I gotta take this.
What to do? What to do?
And we're back from that terrible defeat. Sorry, my wife just called. So, I hope you saw the end of that. I didn't really get a chance to really play it, but we got our 50 Murlocalypse 200 gold, which is really great. We did not get a chance to play our second Nightmare Amalgam, so we only have 5 of 6 elementals. Yeah, this is like a really crappy end to a video just because my wife called. Anyways, so maybe we'll try and play one more game. And then we'll have to cut it to make it reasonable.
Jaina versus Anduin.
The light shall bring victory.
You asked for it.
Alright, so we're playing a priest. Let's see, I don't think I want any of these. What kind of priests are there? I know there's a Murloc priest. Maybe we're playing a Murloc priest. Nightmare Amalgam, that's great. We can finish that quest. Mana Wyrm, that's great. Let's see, there's also like a Dragon Priest, or there's a Combo Priest. We'll just have to see what it does.
Is someone injured?
Cleric. Let's kill the Cleric. Next turn we can... Do we want to type? I think we just want an Amalgam next turn. We haven't seen a dragon, but if he's playing Dragon Priest, we want to play around the... we want to play around that Dragon Boy. This kind of leaves a bad taste in your mouth. Trading this guy off, but he did well. He traded up 1 mana card into a 2 mana card. I bet you this guy had like a sweet combo with the Northshire Cleric and the Wild Pyromancer. So do we want to Tidecaller and Rockpool, or do we want to Book of Secrets and Rockpool? I think we can only do one or the other. I think I want to Book of Secrets and then Rockpool. So we burn a Frostbolt, that's okay. This guy gets up to a 4/5, which is good. Priest has a hard time with 4/5s. Shadow Visions. What would he be looking for? Apparently another Shadow Visions. Fungalmancer, let's get him. That's pretty good looking board. Shadow Word Death. Let's see, 4, 5, 6. We can get 7, 8. Let's go ahead and 3, 4, 5, 6.
I wonder.
Vaporize Simulacrum. We could Simulacrum, something pretty good. Essentially 3 mana, 1 mana, get a Murloc. Wonder what he's gonna do. I mean, I guess he's at 6 mana. Does he still have the coin? Did I have the coin? Because he can coin. Yeah, he's gonna do this. Crap. Dang it, I should have played around this. Coin Psychic Stream. Well. I think we have lethal, don't we? No, not quite. But we can set it up. So we can go
I wonder.
Grimscale. So we've got lethal set up unless he does a lot of healing. Which he could do a lot of healing. So this is me. I'm assuming he heals and he clears my board. Then we have lethal. See, he restores 6 health. So maybe he does a couple of those. So that's what he was looking for, was extra healing. So he healed 12, 13, 14 health. We've got 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We have 14. So he couldn't clear my board last turn. Do you think he can clear my board this turn? Yep. He sure can. Let's see. I think I might have lost. I think that Primordial Drake might have killed me. Because I think he's looking for that extra Divine Hymn. Oh no, Power Word Shield. Like, he's got a heal face. I guess we can draw our other Firebolts. Fireball. Megasaur. I just don't know. I think we lost this game too.
That belongs in a museum.
Just didn't quite have... Oh. It's just an easy trade. Dang it. Just goes to show, for every good matchups, you got some bad ones. We were really close to winning this one. So he thinks he's safe. If I can get that extra fireball... So he's playing combo. Come on, fireball, fireball, fireball. 5, 9, 10. 5, 10. It's probably... See, if I kill... He probably has lethal. If I kill this guy... Probably... don't have an out for lethal myself. I don't have enough cards. So this still gives me an out for lethal. I can draw the extra fireball. There we go. Look at this. Sometimes life is really nice to you. Sometimes it's not. Today, life was really nice to me. He made a mistake healing this guy up that one turn. Grimjo, thank you for the win. I greatly appreciate it. So you see there, in this case, in other cases we may have made the wrong decision, but in this case it was the right decision to not fireball that Harrison Jones because it left us the extra out for lethal. And that's going to be it for this episode on Murloc Mage. It's a really fun deck. You should check it out. I'm going to try and remember to put the deck code in the description. Sometimes I don't. I never remember. But it's a lot of fun. It's really snowbally. You kind of got to get your stuff together. And hopefully they don't just constantly clear your board. Or you're left doing what I did last game, which was hope to draw Fireball. And that's it. Thank you so much for watching. This was nuzcraft. See you again next time.